Ixuarpoki. Jijil. Depaysement. Sounds weird, right? What on earth is Wisdom Matrix cooking today? I bet you are curious that you just didn't have a name for them. Until now. Hey everyone, welcome back to Wisdom Matrix. Have you ever struggled to explain a feeling in English but it just didn't sound right? Turns out some words are simply untranslatable. Today, we're diving into fascinating words from around the world that have no direct English equivalent. And trust me, by the end of this video you'll wish English had them too. Some words are simply untranslatable. Today we're learning few fascinating words from around the world that have no direct English equivalent. Vamos, word nerds, because by the end of this video you'll be questioning why English is so limited. Let's kick things off in Japan with tsundoku, a term that perfectly encapsulates the art of book hoarding. It's not just about loving books, it's about acquiring them, stacking them high, and then never actually reading them. The joy lies in the collection itself. Each book holds a promise of adventure. It's about the anticipation, the potential, the unspoken agreement you have with your unread books that someday, you'll get to them. It's a relationship built on hope. So, the next time you find yourself adding to your to-be-read pile, don't fret. Think of it as an investment in your future self. Happy reading. Forelsket, Norwegian. Meaning, the euphoric feeling of falling in love. While English has in love, Forelsket captures the specific, almost giddy joy of the initial stages of romance. It's that fluttery, lightheaded feeling of new attraction. Yuanfen, Chinese, Yuanfen, meaning the destined or fated relationship between two people. This concept goes beyond mere chance. It implies that certain connections are predetermined, a kind of karmic link. It can apply to romantic relationships, friendships, or any significant bond. Tartle, Scottish. The awkward hesitation when you're about to introduce someone but forgot their name. Ever been in that awkward moment where you're about to introduce someone but, oops, you totally forgot their name? You freeze, your brain scrambles, and you awkwardly stall. Well, that's what Tartle describes. That brief hesitation and panic when you can't remember someone's name in the middle of an introduction. It's the ultimate social blunder. Sobremesa, Spanish. You know that moment after a delicious meal when you're not in a rush, just sitting around the table chatting and enjoying each other's company? Sobremesa is the Spanish word for this after-meal relaxation, where conversation flows and time seems to slow down. Schadenfreude. We've all experienced it, that secret, slightly shameful sense of satisfaction when someone we dislike trips and falls. The Germans call this Schadenfreude. It's the mischievous giggle you try to stifle when your nemesis spills coffee on their white shirt, or the internal yes when your annoying coworker's presentation bombs. Schadenfreude isn't necessarily about wishing ill on others. It's more about the relief that comes with knowing that even the seemingly perfect people in our lives experience their fair share of mishaps. So, the next time you find yourself chuckling at someone else's expense, don't beat yourself up too much. Just whisper a little Schadenfreude under your breath, acknowledge your inner gremlin, and move on with your day. Or, saudade. Let's travel to Portugal and explore saudade, a word that encapsulates a unique and profound emotion. It's more than just missing something or someone. It's a feeling that goes beyond simple nostalgia. It's a deep, melancholic yearning for a person, place, or time that is gone and may never return. A longing that is both beautiful and painful. It's the bittersweet pang in your chest when you think about a childhood home you can never revisit, or the laughter of a loved one who has passed away. These memories linger, haunting yet comforting. Saudade is about acknowledging the absence of something precious, while also cherishing the memories and experiences that made it so special. It's a complex emotion that intertwines joy and sorrow. It's about finding beauty in the impermanence of life, and recognizing that even the things we lose can continue to have a profound impact on who we are. This acceptance can be a source of strength, so, the next time you feel a wave of saudade wash over you, embrace the bittersweet ache and remember that sometimes, the things we miss the most are the ones that have shaped us the most profoundly. They are the threads that weave the tapestry of our lives. Our final stop is the Philippines with Jijil, a unique and fascinating concept. It's that overwhelming feeling of cuteness aggression that you just can't control. When you see a puppy so fluffy, a baby so chubby, or a kitten so adorable that you just want to squeeze them tight, you're experiencing Jijil. It's about experiencing cuteness overload where everything seems too cute to handle. That point where your brain short-circuits from the sheer adorableness, and your only response is to want to hug, squeeze, or cuddle them. Sometimes you might even feel the urge to nibble on the source of all that adorableness. But here's the thing about Gigel, it's not just about physical affection or actions. It's about recognizing and appreciating the inherent innocence, vulnerability, and pure joy that cute things embody, making us feel deeply connected to them. So, the next time you find yourself wanting to squeeze the life out of a puppy or kitten, don't worry, you're simply experiencing Gigel, a beautiful expression of love and joy. English is always evolving. It has borrowed words like déjà vu, French, karaoke, Japanese, and bizarre, Persian. Maybe someday, tsundoku will be in the Oxford Dictionary too. Language isn't just about words, it's about culture, history, and emotions. Some languages capture feelings or situations so unique that English just can't translate them properly. But why does this happen? Different cultures prioritize different experiences. Some words describe emotions or traditions unique to that culture. English borrows words, but not all make it into daily use. So there you have it, a few beautiful untranslatable words that English desperately needs. From the book-hoarding bliss of tsundoku to the guilty pleasure of schadenfreude, the bittersweet longing of saudade, and the cuteness overload of Gigel. These words remind us that language is more than just a way to communicate. It's a window into different cultures, perspectives, and ways of experiencing the world. What other amazing words are out there, just waiting to be discovered and shared? What unique experiences and emotions have shaped the way we speak and interact with the world around us? Drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating content. See you next time.